Oh, hi. Good evening. Ugh. Can I really even say that? How are you? How are you guys? You guys doing good? Sorry, I cannot stop the seethe. I'm not laughing. Yes, you are good? What? No. You're supposed to be mad. This is where you were supposed to come here to be angry with me. We're supposed to be angry together. This doesn't work if you're happy. Get mad about something. Do you want me to make you mad? Oh, I'm trembling. I'm so angry. Are you mad? Oh, you better be mad. This is the rant stream, the continuation of the rant stream. The continuation has been a while, but I've needed it. I think what was it, like 2 months ago? I said, yeah, I'd do another rant stream, but I'm not angry enough. It's not something you can schedule. You have to feel it. Well, I feel it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today. I've been feeling it for a few days. It's been there. It's been collecting. It's all been collecting, and it's ready. It's ready to come out. But I'm kind of mad. First rant. First rant is when you can't express your emotions properly, and that is just all bubbled up, and you don't know how to let it go. I was even delaying the stream because I was thinking I'm not mad enough. I don't know how to let it out. But it's okay because I kind of it's going better now than I thought. So, but no, I'm getting too happy now. I'm feeling too much relief. Okay, no, we have to be angry. Yeah, okay. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. So, just so that I don't let the rage blind me too much, I have prepared a list of some things that are really grinding my gears, especially today. I'm peeking. Okay, how will you hear the seethe then if I don't peek? I'll fix it. Am I still? I'm not laughing. Is it? You know what? If you're feeling great and you're doing well, but it's just some audio peaking that's bothering you, that's your biggest problem today, then you know what? You can be mad about it. This is the place to be mad about it. So you can be mad about it. Deal with it. Suck it up. But don't suck it up. You should also be really mad and complaining about really mundane things that don't matter, because that's what we're doing. So it's okay. But no, it's not okay. You should be really angry. This isn't the place to be. Wait, what? Anyways, where's my list? Let's see. Well, first of all, I've been a busy owl. I've been a busy owl, and you know what? That happens in life. Sometimes you get busy. Sometimes things happen, and you just have a lot of work at the same time. Like, that's part of life, you know? But most of the things I've been busy with rely on team members. I have to work in groups and pairs, and I hate it. That's my first rant. Group projects. But also I should mention, before we get into this, we are going to complain. We are going to rant. But then we are going to take some time to reflect. We're going to let it all out. We're putting it all on the table. You all feel free to do the same thing. We're putting it all on the table, and then we're going to reflect, think about it, and hopefully move on. Get it out, move on from it, and live a much more peaceful life together. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Sorry, I'm not coughing. Okay, group projects. I've been complaining a bit about these for a few weeks. And I am on different sides of group projects. I'm on the side of waiting on other people and not being able to progress. having to wait, and then once I've waited enough and receive what I need, it's like I have to do it. I can't do anything else. I have to do it because the next person's waiting. Everybody's waiting on me then. So I'm on that side, but I'm also on the side of worrying. What if I don't get stuff done for the other people in time? Because I could be doing the same thing. Because, wait, no, I'm reflecting too much. I'm reflecting too much. Okay, no. First, I'm just mad. I'm mad! Why can't people do things on time? Why can't people be perfect? Why can't people not have anything else come up in their life? Why can't everybody else just have their life focused on this one thing so that I can focus on other things? So that I can get this done? Why can't it go that way? Why is life so cruel? Why is life so horrible? Why does this happen? Why do people exist? What the heck? Why are you all here? Why do you guys exist? If you guys didn't exist, I wouldn't have to exist. I wouldn't be having to deal with these group projects. Who do I blame? Who's to blame? Do I blame civilization? Do I blame nature? Do I blame the universe? Do I blame time? I don't know. Anyways, that's too much reflecting. That's too much reflecting. Now all of you, I want you all to also get it out. Get it out. Does anybody else get really frustrated during group projects? Does anybody else find them more stressful? What is it? Do you think that by splitting up the work it becomes easier for us? Do you think it's easier if you do that? As if that is less stressful? Like, oh, I guess I don't have to look into this area. However, I do have to look into this area because sometimes I have teammates who I don't really know what they're talking about, so I feel like I have to check for them because if it's a group graded, it's graded as a group, and I don't want to mess up my part. Some of them are kind of nice though because they're not by group. It's just your own section you have to worry about. But some of them are, the entire thing is graded, and you're like, I don't trust this person. This person looks like they do not have any idea what they are talking about. This seems like a bunch of poo-poo. And so you end up doing other people's parts anyway. Also, sometimes like people have stuff happen in life, so they can't finish it. So you don't want. I don't know. I feel bad sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I'll help you. Like, I'll do this part. But this is more that I have to do. It's more that I have to do. And I'm thinking, well, if I from the beginning, if it was just an individual project, I could have just done it all at once. I could have just set the time aside to do it. And now all these things come up, and I have to help other people. Why do I have to? I don't want to help. I do want to help other people, but I don't want to help other people. Anyways, group projects. Heck that. Poo-poo. Heck to that. I'm not seething. Anyways. Okay. Sorry. I don't even. I'm not laughing. I don't know what to do with myself. It's just the rage, it builds up, and I didn't stream because I was working on my home civilization duties, and I had to go outside, I had to go out, I had to go into a field multiple times for the dumbest things. There was no point. Why? It's just a waste of time. But it was a waste of time. It wasn't far away too. I had to go far away. I had to go somewhere far away for. You could relate it to field work if you so wish to do that. And it was the most pointless thing ever, and it was far away, and I got freaking lost. I got lost, and I just questioned why do they. Well, what are you expecting? You think maybe most people would take a bus or something? I'm using I have to pay for the gas and it was for something so stupid. Here's the thing, if the work you do is fun, or not even just fun, if it's interesting, if it's something you can apply to other areas, then that's great. But no. Just go to this place. Go into this area. And it was just pointless. It was so pointless. Just go look at pictures. I could have looked at pictures. Anyways, that made me. I was the most enraging thing about that was I kept getting lost, or not even lost. I wouldn't know. I was not lost. However, what happened was I had to turn off of somewhere, and I missed the turn, and I was not able to turn back around for like 15 minutes. There was no way for me to turn around and get back to the turn that I missed, which added another 15 minutes just to turn around. And then I had to figure out, okay, well, it's like a big freaking road, and I can't turn from the other side of the road, so I have to make another turn, and I have to get back, and I have to go through here, and it's just like one little entrance on this stupid road. And so I was just like an extra 30 minutes, just like an extra 30 minutes to get to this place that was already far away from me. And it drove me crazy. I couldn't just turn around and get there. Why, road? Why? Okay, that brings me to my... Oh, the sea. Okay, who here? I think I've talked about this a little bit before. Who here has had to drive their family members around? Who here has their family members visit, or so you visit your family members and you drive them around or something? Who's experienced that? I'm not hiccuping. Yeah? And here's the thing. So sometimes I have family members who visit who almost never visit. What the heck is up with that? Why don't you visit me? Hello? You think I can go to you? I can't go to you. You come to me. I'm lazy. No, it's not that I'm lazy. I have an animal, and They don't know I'm a streamer. They don't know how I have all these people waiting to watch me, and who watch me rage on the internet. They don't know. So they think, well, why can't you just come here? Because I can't, because I'm not laughing, because I have this is my priority. I'm not visiting you. I'm going to rant to a bunch of people. Anyways, so sometimes they come to visit me, and they're so annoying when I drive. They're so annoying. Oh my gosh, I do nothing. I don't do anything. I just drive, and they have to say, maybe you should do this. Why? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. You thought backseat gaming was bad? Imagine backseat driving, where you can't you can't close the tab. You can't minimize the person. You can't just look away. You have to hear them. And they... Yeah, can you drive slower? You're not even going to speed limit. Can you drive slower? It feels like we're going very fast. Oh my gosh. You know what I was told recently? It was dark outside. Oh gosh, driving in the dark. Oh, it's not like I do that. Well, to be fair, I don't do it that much because I don't really go out at night. But oh gosh, darkness. Oh no. And the family member in the car next to me, you know what they had the audacity to say? Have I said this already? I was complaining about it to Mother Al recently. Did I? They said, "Oh, be careful. You're going to be driving on a road." You're driving on a real road. Well, no shizzle! You want me to take the hiking trail? You want me to take the sidewalk? What? Yes? It's a road for a car, which we are in, that I am operating. Oh, there's real cars on the road. Oh gosh, real cars. Be careful. Which one of us has never been in an accident? Which one of us has never gotten a ticket? Which one of us has the cleanest driving record? Which one of us has not had to go through a bunch of cars? Huh? Huh? And you know what I say? This was when they were visiting. I had to say this multiple times when they were visiting. Do you want to drive? Oh, would you like to drive? I don't care about... I'm not really a fan of driving. Like, I just do it. I wouldn't say I enjoy it. Do you want to? No, I can pull over. Actually, I'll stop in the middle of the real road. And you can get out. And we can switch sides. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Would that make you feel better? Would that make you feel more safe? Or you could just take the public transport. If you don't feel safe driving with me, you could just take the public transport. It's not even about safety. They just like... Would you like to take a taxi? Who's paying for the gas here? I'm not seething. Anyways, I've come to learn this is a common theme in family members. I complained about it to Mother Owl, and Mother Owl said, yes, I dealt with the same shizzle for years. And now I know not to... I don't want to drive this person around ever again. She's not hiccuping. When did I hiccup? When did I hiccup? When did I do that? Why are you commenting on my hiccup? I'm talking about really important, really difficult things, and all you can say is hic. All you can point out is, oh, she hiccuped. Oh my gosh, it's like when you're just trying to, I don't know, get a point across or something. You're laying your heart out for a bunch of people. And then people say, oh, she has a pimple. She has a pimple or something. Oh, her hair is like it's not totally straight or something. Wait, I don't know. She has a bump in her ponytail or something. Oh, she has but her shoelace is untied. Ha ha ha. Where's your focus? What are you? I'm not sighing. Anyways, there's a fire behind. Is there a fire behind me? So very observant of you. You should be what should you be? You should be like a... what would you say? Like an interrogator? Or a, maybe a spy? Maybe you should, I don't know, you should go into a profession where, noticing those kind of things will really help you. A detective? Yeah, I guess so. Very observant. I was thinking spy, but spies observe, but also they try not to be observed. We're not. I didn't even. Okay, so if I make the slightest noise, you're gonna say hiccup. No matter. You know what? You guys aren't my family member. I can just block you out. I can put you to the side. You're going over in timeout. Timeout is where you're going. I'm moving on to the next thing that's making me really angry and that I'm going to rant about. Stop crying, you little babies. Okay, my next thing I rant about is little babies. Little babies crying. Little babies going, wah, wah, wah. Little babies going, don't put me in timeout. Little baby's going, no! Little baby's crying about being put into timeout. Oh my gosh, drives me crazy up the wall. Is that the term? Oh my gosh, that makes me mad too. When I don't remember the phrases for certain things. I don't remember exactly how they go. It sounds stupid. Or I don't remember the exact quotes. That drives me crazy. And I just say really stupid things, but usually people understand what I'm talking about. But I wonder, why couldn't I remember it properly? My favorite one was when I said, "It's a day for rain, isn't it?" And I don't even remember what the actual quote from Full Metal Alchemist is, but that's how I remembered it. And most people seem to know what I was talking about. Am I even quoting myself correctly? Is that even what I said? Yeah, it's a terrible day for rain. I'm not laughing. It's a terrible day for rain. I don't even know if I quoted myself correctly. Anyways, besides little babies being little babies, my next thing to rant about. I have an infection. I have a festering infection on my earlobe. It's on my earlobe. I got my ears pierced how long ago? I got my ears pierced and I clean them every day. I followed the instructions. I cleaned them really well. I cleaned them 3 times a day. And I was told I had to do that for 3 weeks to 4 weeks. I did it for more than 4 weeks. I cleaned my ears. Don't say, and do not say a word about that. Do not even think about it. And you're about to lose your chat privileges. You'll just become a viewer. Are you ready for that? Are you ready? And if you're just a viewer who was simply thinking, I guess it's fine because I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. But was that my ear? Okay, yes, I cleaned it perfectly well. And they healed. They were fine. And then yesterday, I noticed my ear felt kind of warm. So I touched it just a little bit. And it felt really warm and it was swollen. I was thinking, oh no, why? What? And then I washed my hands and I started to inspect the hole in the ear. Like the one not the big one, the small one from the piercing. So I checked it and it was all gross and crusty. It was red. And gross, it didn't look healed anymore. And it happened within just a day. It looked super gross and it kind of hurt. So I thought to myself, why? I did everything right. I did a good job. I don't even touch my ears. So I Googled it. And Google said, if you slightly hit your ear, even after it's healed, and the earring may accidentally cause another tear within the hole. A little scrape. A tiny, tiny little scrape. And that can become infected. So, I can only assume at some point I hit my ear. You know, I think it happens when you take, like, your shirt off, you know? Like, the collar. Or if you have, like, what do you call it? Not a wide opening. Then it kind of hits your ear. But it's not something you really think about unless you have holes in your ear. Like, the smaller, like, piercing, not the normal hole. You know? So it might have happened then. Or it could have happened because I was wearing a hat. I don't think it would have happened because I was wearing a hat, though. Yeah. But I'm mad. Why my body do that? Why must it become infected? Where did the bacteria come from? I'm a clean girl. Just from a little scrape? Bodies are that weak? Bodies are that stupid? Oh, from my headphones? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. What the heck are the X's for? I didn't even hiccup! What? It's one thing to do when I hiccup, and it's another thing to do when I'm not even hiccuping. What? Where? I came here to rant and let off some steam, and for others to let off steam, I'm doing you all such a kind gesture by creating this space where you can come and be mad and I won't judge you. You can rant, you can be angry, you can go in the chat and say the worst things that are happening. No, keep it pretty mundane, please. But the good, awful things that are happening. And you come here, and in the space I created, you type X to doubt me? When X to doubt me? When I set this up, this is for you. That's it. I'm never streaming again. Goodbye. That was a joke. Haha, I'm not laughing. Neither are you. Anyways. Yeah, where was the X in chat for that? Where was the X for doubt in chat for that, huh? You guys don't even know how to use that. Can't even predict correctly. Am I making you mad? Ooh, can I make you guys mad? Be mad with me. You guys are bad at being a chat. You're really bad because all you say is hiccup, and all you say is ha 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 and LOL, and all you say is chat in shambles right now, and all you say is I know, and all you say is a bunch of emote spam, and all you say is we're very credulous, and all you say is I laugh too, and all you say is fair critic, and all you say is LOL, and all you say is haha LOLX, and all you say is yep so mad, and all you say is sorry, and all you say is ha 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 colon XD. Come on, get good. Get good. Is that how chats go? I said, wait, did I say colon XD? I'm not laughing. It's colon D, capital D, colon capital, no. Colon cap. Okay, and now you're gonna. Okay, you knew what I was talking about. And now I'm not laughing. And now you're trying to make fun of me for saying a typo out loud. Do you guys just nitpick everything anybody does? Is that funny to you? Is that why you're saying XD? This isn't 2005, you sillies. You sillies. Anyways. What's another thing that makes me angry? What makes me shake my knees? Ooh! Whoa, that made an echo. That made some. What did that bounce off? I don't know. That wasn't an echo. Anyways, I don't know. This might be controversial. Is it controversial? Have I talked about this before? I hate that I can't remember things. Sometimes I go to this thing. It's called civilization duty. It's kind of similar to, I guess you could call it school or whatever. And a lot of people take notes on their laptops and their tablets, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of the times, these places, they're set up where you're sitting behind somebody or someone's sitting behind you, right? Right? And you go and you show up. You show up, not for attendance. Well, sometimes it's for attendance. But sometimes it's just, you know, because that's the only place you're going to get a lot of the information for the things you'll get tested on. So you just got to show up, right? And, you know, take some notes, right? That's why you have your computer out. Am I unlucky? Why do so many people in front of me start watching, like, wrestling? I've had multiple people watch other videos, you know? They're not paying attention to the actual information we are being given, and they watch wrestling. It's either wrestling or soccer or football. It's some type of sport. Just playing with no sound. But it's very distracting. I hate it. It's super distracting to me, especially wrestling. I can ignore football really well. I think soccer's kind of cool, so sometimes I get distracted by the soccer. Wrestling is really hard to ignore wrestling when it's happening right before your eyes. It's kind of like trying to ignore a fight happening in real life. It's very difficult. Why? Why do they do this? It's just, I guess the thing that bothers me is when people watch really distracting things or play videos during times where focus is kind of needed. You need focus. Ooh, this isn't really an issue anymore, but when I was younger it was an issue. I'm not good at taking notes on paper because I'm a slow writer. And part of why I'm a slow writer is because I had really neat handwriting, and probably because of how I held my pencil. I'd get cramps a lot faster. So I was really slow at writing. And a lot of teachers I had in school before didn't allow you to take notes on your computer, even when that was becoming a more normal thing. And I always wondered why. Why I had teachers say, well, if you write it down, you remember it better than if you type it. It's like, well, if I write it down, I can't get everything. I'm too slow. I can't write that fast. Unless I write incoherently, and then I won't be able to read it back. Now I kind of understand. Because there was a chance a child in the classroom could be watching wrestling and distracting the other children. Or something. Still, I don't think it's an excuse. I'm not laughing. Why wrestling? What compels you to watch that? I can understand working... I'm a creep, okay? I see what other people do on their computers. I'm a creep. I like to watch. I look at what games they have. I'm always shocked when I see people with, like, Apex on these really cheap laptops. Like, how on earth do you run Apex on that? How do you run a bunch of these games? I always think it's endearing when people have Minecraft, or when people have Stardew Valley or something. I'm like, oh, that's sweet. That's a good way, I guess, to de-stress. That's nice. Or see if they have Discord and wonder what kind of people on Discord they are. Or... I'm creepy. So, okay, maybe... no matter what, I look at other people's computer screens. Maybe. And, but... Why wrestling? I can understand working on other assignments. I see people do that. I can understand, you know, checking your calendar. Or I can understand organizing your stuff a bit. I mean, that also is distracting for you when it comes to taking notes. But why wrestling? Is it the season for wrestling or something? Is there a season for that? I don't understand how... Like, I'm scared to do anything on my... Like, if I take notes, I'm scared to do anything except taking notes. I don't even want to go to my calendar. I don't want people to see... I'm not laughing. I want people to see what I have on my calendar, because sometimes I put really silly things in there. But they're good reminders for me, because I need a lot of reminders in my calendar for really silly things. Like I have to set up, like, laundry. Or I need gas. Or things like that. It's a bit silly. I don't want people to see that. Why wrestling? I mean, what's something somebody could watch that's even more distracting than wrestling? Like those Elsa is pregnant cartoons on YouTube. Live stream. VTubers! Oh my gosh, if I saw somebody watching a VTuber! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'd watch too. I'm not laughing. I would watch too. I'm trying to think if I've ever had it. Sometimes I get a little freaked out. I've never seen anybody... I've never crossed paths with anybody with hololive-EN merch. Ever. But I've crossed paths with people who had holo-JP merch, like, twice. So, if you go out and about, and you see... No, you don't see. If you proudly display your holo-JP merch, be wary. We are watching. It's kind of an interesting kind of merchandise to have. Because I see a lot of people with anime merch. That's what I see mostly. I see mostly people with anime merchandise. And I've talked about this before. It's a kind of... What would you say? I think it's cool when people have anime merchandise. They're not scared to show their interest, and that attracts other people who share their interests, so they can start a conversation and everything, you know? It probably makes it easier to find people with similar interests to you. Yeah? But what if you have... I feel like it's easier to... I feel like it's only been in more recent years, people... I guess that anime is a bit more mainstream. Because when I was younger, it was really... If you liked anime, it was like very embarrassing. Or you were really judged for it. Everyone was like, anime, isn't that the Japanese cartoon with tentacles? That's what you'd hear. Anytime anime was brought up, every single time they had to bring in the tentacles. Every single time. But now, it's like, oh, is that like One Piece and Naruto and stuff? Right? Where am I going with this? Okay, so my point... Okay, this is where I'm going with it. So, I don't know if VTubers are VTubers mainstream now? I don't know. But let's say you have, for instance, what did I see? I think I saw, like, Pecora merch before. Let's say you have Pecora merch. And someone says, oh, that's a really cute character. What's she from? What if that person doesn't know what a VTuber is? Oh, but then you show them. Then you show them Pecora. Oh, then you get them into VTubing. Duh! Oh, that's the point! Right. Yeah, then you show it to them. Right. I feel like... Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. Oh gosh, you drag them in. To the hole. Not the hole that is infected on my ear, but the hole that belongs to the rabbit! Pecora Senpai! You treat Pecora Senpai drags them into the rabbit hole! Ooh! Ooh! Of course! can't even be mad anymore. That's incredible. My ear is super itchy. Ugh! Itchy ear, itchy ear. Let's see, is there anything else that really grinds my gears? Is there anything that really grinds your gears? Things to make us angry. I hate when people are late and when they delay things. They say they'll be ready at a certain time, but then they're not. Oh, that grinds my gears. Oh, or when people, or when people don't have schedules set out, so I don't know what they're doing for the week. Oh, that really makes me mad. Oh gosh, that makes me so angry. Oh, or when you know the stream was delayed and it's supposed to start, but then it's been another 2 minutes and it hasn't started yet, and it's even more delayed, but there wasn't a delay set up, but then it starts after 2 minutes, but it's already been 15 minutes until it's delayed. Shut up. About the hiccup. No, you feel free to rage. Feel free to rage about people doing those things. That's awful. That's so infuriating. What? What else? I hate when people put feathers in their hair. Like, those belong to a bird. You're not a bird. Like, I hate it when humans do that. Like, you don't have feathers. Accept it. What else? I really hate when people have hair and it's more than one color. Like, for instance, they might have brown hair, but then they have like white and black streaks in their hair. Like, what the heck? Just choose one. Just have one hair color. Just stop. I really hate when people wear a hair accessory that's supposed to be a rune, but always gets mistaken as the letter R. Like, just don't. It's not even holding anything back. They. Oh, I really hate when, no, I like Faye. Oh my gosh, is Faye's ear infected? She has that mouse. She's had that mouse trap there for a long time. Does she have an ear infection herself? I'm supposed to. Oh gosh. Probably. Yeah. You probably do. Here, I can share my Neosporin with you. Will that work for you? I'm not really. Am I so mad? You know, I had to delay the stream a little bit. And this is not the reason why, but I'm gonna pretend this is the reason why. Wait, what? The reason why is because I was listening to Fauna. I was really angry, but then I was listening to Fauna, and then listening to Fauna made me less angry. So I thought, oh, I can't stream if I'm not angry. Can't do the rant stream. Have you ranted about that thing yet? Wait, which thing? Wait, what thing? What thing? Bae, let me in. What thing? Wait, ranted about which thing? That thing? Gosh, I really hate when people can't be straight up, and they just are so. Oh, what's the word? I hate when I forget the word for things. I hate when people like tiptoe around what they're trying to say when they can't just, you know, say exactly what they're trying to say. They're like, yeah, there's when they have to hint at it, but they're not even hinting at it. They're just like, yeah, that specific instance, or this thing, perhaps. That thing, perhaps. Gosh, I hate when people do that. I hate it. Wait, what thing? What thing? What thing? Vague! There's the word. Gosh, I hate when my chat has to remind me. I hate when my chat has to remind me what words are. Let it out. I hate when people try to make me angry. Like... Ay. I don't think I'm angry anymore. I think the steam has run out. So this is what we're going to do now. We are going to reflect. Ow. That didn't hurt me at all. We are going to now reflect on the things that made us oh so angry. And we're going to try to go about things in a different way. We're going to try to see things from different angles, the things that made us so angry. We're going to try to be more forgiving. Forgiving of those things and forgiving of ourselves. Let us take a moment to prepare. Deep breaths. In. And out. In. And out. All right. Let us think. What were the things that made us so angry? It's all out now. All of you, feel free. Feel free. I want to see your little rants as well. Oh, there's no chat. I can't see you. It's okay. We're blocking out the noise, the extra noise. What are the small things? The things that are so small but so big. We get so mad about the small things, so we don't have to really worry about the big things that make us so mad. Isn't that so? Life could be falling apart around us, but we will be more angry about the person who cut us off in traffic, or the person who was breathing really loudly next to us, or the teacher who assigned a really dumb project. We'll focus on those things, so that we don't have to face the things that really scare us. The things that can be solved, that we can reflect on. And find easy answers too. Because we don't want to answer the big questions. Because we're scared we won't find the answers. That there is no answer, or no answer we can be happy with. So, group projects. Group projects. They made me so mad. They made me so stressed, but perhaps they are assigned to us because in the real world and in many work environments we must work in a group. For instance, I work in a group by being in hololive. Perhaps the mindset of those who assign group projects are thinking, I'm preparing them for the future. They must learn to work together. They must learn that other people will depend on them for their work, and that they must depend on others. And they have to help each other. It is very rare for someone to work completely alone in this world. That is probably why group projects are so common. And although we usually dislike them, that is why. That is why we have them. They're a practice. Yes. What do you guys think? Wait, what? I'm not... Wait, okay. Is enlightenment is now Mumeism. I see. Is this enlightenment? Zen. That's all you think? Oh, you guys are ready. You're at that point already! What? You're at the meditation point! You guys are already not thinking? Because that's kind of the ultimate goal, isn't it? Anyways. Zen mode, that's nice. Huh. Are we perhaps a bit more understanding of group projects now when we consider that? For many of us, group projects are the only way we really socialize outside of streaming or stuff like that. It's an opportunity to talk to other people who may be going through similar things as you. Or not even. It may be a way to meet people who are not similar to you at all. For instance, you might meet really dumb people. Or you might meet really smart people. That can be kind of cool. Or useful. You might meet very organized people. And you might strive to be as organized as them. Or you might meet people you hope you never act like because, oh gosh, they are really annoying and difficult. How have they gotten this far in life? How are they living on their own? How can they manage anything? What the heck do they do? My goodness. Anyways. I think we have come to accept group projects. And we can let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe in. And breathe it out. It is gone. The heck are you doing it? Oh, you're drinking water. Okay. Alright. Now, the ear infection. The ear infection. The ear infection is a reminder that I am alive, and that I am not immortal, and that I can die. Isn't that wonderful? It is a reminder that I'm not invincible. Life is fragile. I can feel pain from my ear due to a hole. Perhaps it's also something for us to think about, isn't it? Isn't it incredible that humans go and purposely poke holes into their ears? They poke holes into their ears to put jewelry into their ears. Why is it that jewelry looks so nice? Why is it that when I see somebody wearing earrings, I think, gosh, they look really clean. They look really nice. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want that. Why is it that I was gifted earrings from family members all these years, even though I didn't have my ears pierced? Which is why I eventually got them pierced, because I just got so many earrings now that I'm like, I feel like I should put them to use. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Perhaps the infection is a reminder to myself. I must take care of my health. I need to listen to my body. I need to pay attention to different parts so that they don't get infected. I need to be careful. I need to be mindful. Did you guys see how big my thighs were in the Halloween short? Sorry, that's a bit off topic. I don't know if that's a way for us to achieve Zen here. Did you guys see that? Fun fact. I didn't really see anything of that video until it was already set up to premiere within like 30 minutes. Because it was very last minute. And I cannot tell you the things I felt watching. I'm not laughing. Perhaps this is a good example. This is a good example of feeling things and then letting them go. Oh, I kind of want to meme my feelings now, or meme the things now. But speaking of, yeah, I didn't know we didn't have like drafts for that really. I don't know. I was like crying and sad. Also, they used my worst take. I don't know why. So I was really upset for a little bit because I was like, why did you use that when I had one that fit way better? But it was too late. And this is an example of sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Sometimes you just have to let things go. But I was really upset. But then, like, after like an hour, I was like, it's kind of funny. So now I think it's funny. So next time, I'm gonna meme it. I also was surprised of how big my thighs were and how I was built. What on earth was injected into me? What on earth? That's another funny thing they sent. So we had really, really rough drafts, like a few, like kind of, like, what would you say, concept drafts? And they said, Mumei, are you okay with, you know, being a looking kind of like this, like kind of feathery, and you know, you're a creature, and creatures don't wear clothes. Are you okay with that? And I said, oh yeah, it's fine. It's a creepy creature. And then I saw the final. I saw how, holy moly! I thought I was huge in certain areas. Oh my goodness! I was shocked. That was not in the draft. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh! I think it's incredible. You're right. This is what happens to those. Perhaps whatever was injected into me, it has different results on different people. And because I am such an avid anatomy enjoyer, and because I look at anatomy so fondly and so much, that is how it affected me. Those were my results. Is it a dream come true? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I was quite frustrated because I was upset that I didn't get this is something that you must, I think, come to accept. Is that when you work on things, sometimes, almost always, they're very last minute. And you get the result super last minute. And you can't change anything. Or it's too late. And that's kind of frustrating. So I was a little mad about that. But now I accept it. And now I think it's funny. And now I think I think many things of but mostly I think funny. But also I think anyways, what can we think about when you drive with your family members. When you drive with your family members and they are insanely obnoxious and you want to punch them so hard that they fly through the passenger side window and get hit by a truck. What do? How can you approach it more calmly, more rationally? How can you consider their perspective and how they feel? I think something to keep in mind is perhaps they're not used to having other people drive. Perhaps they're used to being the ones to drive because nobody else drives for them. Perhaps they're used to it. So that probably means they're used to feeling in control on the road. The real road. That's how they feel in control. So if they're not used to it and they're driving with someone and they have no control over how the other person drives, that might be really weird for them. So maybe, is that why? Is that why? Could it be that they're just trying to make conversation? Perhaps they're trying to relate to you. Absolutely not. Shut up. Do not backseat drive when there's no reason. What on a real road? Of course it's a real road. I don't understand. Why on earth would you say that? Of course it's a real road. What do you expect? What do you want me to do? I don't understand. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? We literally just backed out of a parking lot and I'm about to turn onto the road so that we can leave. What do you want? Be careful, it's a real... What's to be careful? I'm stopped waiting to go on this real road. I'm stopped. What? Nothing's... What? You think I'm just gonna go on a car is about to hit me? You think that's what I'm gonna do? Oh, it's a real road. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. What? It seems that we're not ready to let this one go yet. Let's move on to the next one. People watching random things during lecture. People watching random things when you have to focus. Perhaps they have a lot going on. And they don't want to think about all those things going on. And perhaps they have so much going on that listening to someone just say a bunch of information and needing to write it down, perhaps it's not a good enough distraction. Perhaps you need to find your happy place by consuming media through YouTube. And perhaps there's nothing that can make you happier than watching two big guys wrestle and tackle each other. And roll around on the floor, tackling. Perhaps there's just nothing that can bring you more comfort and more peace than such a thing. Is that it? I guess that's something to keep in mind. They might have so much going on that they can't focus anyway. And perhaps, you know, can't think about everybody else all the time. That gets really stressful. That that can result in a lot of problems if you're concerned about how you affect other people all the time. You can dive a bit too deep into that. You can fall too deep into that. But why wrestling? I guess people are interested in different things. But why are so many... Why are multiple people... Why is that the go-to for multiple people? Why? Sometimes I see girls shop. That's not as distracting though. Wrestling is really distracting. Ooh. Once this person was just straight up, like, watching Instagram videos or something. Like, headphones in. I just really wonder, why? Why do you show up then? There's no, like, especially if there's no attendance. Why do you show up? What's the point? I don't get it. I say Instagram videos because I look so closely to other people's devices, I can tell whether it's Instagram, if they're scrolling through Instagram, or if they're scrolling through TikTok, or if they're scrolling through YouTube Shorts. I can tell. That's how closely I pay attention. I have good eyesight when I have glasses. Kind of. My glasses prescription isn't right. I'm technically not supposed to drive with my glasses because they're not the right prescription. So technically I can't see road signs, but especially if it's dark outside, I think it's illegal for me to drive unless I'm wearing contact lenses because my glasses... Did my stream die? What? Shoot! Oh no! They got me! Who's listening? Oh gosh. I'm really good at watching, but somebody watching me is really good at listening. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Hello? YouTube? I really hate when YouTube can't get its poop together and keep my stream up. That was YouTube's fault. That was not my fault. That was not on my end. YouTube, please get it together. You've been doing this a lot recently to me. I don't understand. What am I doing? Am I talking about something you don't want me to talk about? Do you not want me to talk about having to... Do you not want me to have this space for us to rant about things? What's going on, huh? 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 Also, what's up with you rounding everything? Why is everything round now? I usually like when things are round, but I also like when things don't change. When nothing was broken, why did you change it? Why is everything round? Why did you change it so that now videos and lives are separated? That makes my channel look really awkward because I basically just do live streams. Now when I look at my video section, it makes me super uncomfortable because it's like not very... It looks like I haven't uploaded very many things. And I think, oh gosh, oh no. But here's the thing, if I was watching somebody else's content or going to somebody else's channel, I probably would appreciate if the lives and the videos were separated. But I don't want it to happen to my channel, you know? You know? Do you know? Yeah, the squares are round now! They're round now! Make me angry! Perhaps YouTube is just testing the waters. YouTube is trying to keep up with the times. Times are changing. Things can't always stay the same. Nothing stays gold. Ponyboy, I hate when I forget the exact quote for certain things. What is it? Nothing stays golden, Ponyboy? What is the exact quote? I don't know, but he just talks about how things don't always stay good, you know? Things change. Life changes. That's life. Everything changes. I don't remember exactly how it goes. Oh, no. Wait, that's a different one. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of a different quote. He says, stay golden, Ponyboy. You know, he's saying to stay the same. Never mind. It's not the right quote. Sometimes when you just know so many things and have so much knowledge in your brain, you just mix things up sometimes. And, so you mix up your quotes. Nothing gold can stay. What's that from? Is that from a song? Nothing gold can stay. What's that from? However, in the book, The Outsiders, he says, stay golden, Ponyboy. Oh gosh. Doesn't he say stay golden after dying because he was in a house fire or something? Oh yikes. Anyways. Back to what I was talking about. Things change. Things change. Sometimes they change for the better. Sometimes they don't change for the better. But sometimes it takes changing for the worse to change for the better. You know. So perhaps that's what's going on with YouTube. Perhaps they're trying to figure this stuff out. Although I kind of wish, or maybe I don't wish. For instance, when they started the gifting membership thing, that freaked a lot of us out. Now we realize it's really not a big deal. So I don't think any of us really care now. As in, like, we're fine with it. When it first happened, we were like, wait, what? The heck is this? What is this? But now we're chill with it. So that's an instance of thinking things are changing for the worse. But it actually turns out it has more pros than cons, we've come to realize. Yeah. Or perhaps it's just the initial change. Initial change is scary. But then you kind of get used to it. Like, for instance, a big move, that's a big change, and that's scary. Perhaps, you know, joining Hololive, that's scary. It's a big change. It's exciting. Things can be exciting and scary. This YouTube change, like the format change, that's not very exciting. But it's not really scary either. It's just, okay. Alright. However... Wait, what? However... I hate when I try to switch, to transition to something else and it doesn't work. I lose track. I have too many types of things open here that I can't keep track of everything. And I hate when that happens and it's just really awkward. I hate that you can hear my mouse click when I'm trying to switch things up. I'm trying to switch it, but my mouse keeps clicking. And then since you hear the clicking, you know there's just nothing else I could be doing. You know it's me trying to change something, but it's not working. So you know that I'm failing in real time. And you're judging me. And you're judging me. But it is human nature to judge. It's okay. It's okay. It's a survival instinct to judge. It makes sense. It's hard to let go of all judgment. But sometimes, I think it just depends how you go about your judgment. I hate when you're trying to be serious and talk about something like that's kind of important to you, and that you think will be like, I don't know, could really reach a lot of people, but then you mispronounce things because you're just bad at talking. I hate when that happens. But we are only human, and we must have patience with ourselves when these things happen. So must I talk slower then? My mind is racing at 123 miles per hour. I cannot stop. I am thinking a lot. I have a lot to say, and I have a lot that I want you guys to know, and I have a lot that I want to get across before I have to go, because I don't have much time with you here. You see, because I have a date with your Oshis. That's right. I'm gonna watch movies with the two other girls soon, and I have to go soon. It's actually overtime, so I should be careful. When things are hard, you must think about what you have. When you think about what... How do I say this? Sometimes we get very frustrated about the things we don't have, or when things don't go our way, or when we try to reach for something, but it just doesn't come true. Whether it be because we hold ourselves back, other people hold us back, or it just doesn't work. And you can't really put it on any one person. At those times, you just must be grateful for what you do have. I think that the key to happiness... No. Perhaps the key to no longer needing to rant is to be grateful for what you have. In the moment. But if I'm grateful for what I have and I can't do rant streams, and everyone for some reason thinks it's funny when people rant, and they think, oh, this is so funny, Mumei ranting of entertainment, I don't want her to be happy or at peace because it's not as fun, and that is okay. Okay. I'm gonna read super chats now. Bada 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 bing bada 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 bing. I've had the sound bing bong stuck in my head for so long. It has taken so much willpower to not tweet bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I wanna do a game show. I wanna make a Jeopardy game show. Oh wait, I guess it can't really be Jeopardy. I wanna make a parody. Parodies are illegal, right? I'm not laughing. No, I am laughing. I'm so happy. I'm at peace. I'm not angry anymore. I let all the steam out. I got to stream. Oh, Jeopardy would be fun. I want to set something up though. I still have to collect questions and stuff. I'm gonna read super chats in a second, but I also want to say that I am making a schedule. I was gonna make a schedule for this week, but then I had a bunch of things due, and I still had to work on my signature postcards. So I just have not had a lot of time this week. So next week I'll have more time. So I'm gonna have a schedule. I'll try to finish it. If it's not finished by tonight, because even though I'm watching a movie with the two other girls, I'm gonna be multitasking and finishing another thing that I didn't finish. Remember I said if I finish my work, I'll stream. I didn't finish it yet. What movie? Yeah, I'm watching Free Guy with Crony. And then, I think Bay's gonna join us too, because I mentioned it to Bay. But yeah, we've been trying to plan to watch it for a while, so yeah. Free Guy. I feel so weird. I'm the one who said we should watch this, but I told them it's not a good movie, but it's not a bad movie. It's entertaining. I don't know why. I just feel like I need somebody else to watch this movie and for us to talk about it. Yeah. I just really want to see their reactions to it, I think. That's my reason. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Oh wait, yeah. Have a schedule either tonight or tomorrow. But tomorrow, for sure, I am gonna be at a panel for Youmacon. I have a panel with Fauna. I'm super excited. We prepared some really fun things for it. So I'm really excited to do that with her. Yeah. So that'll be tomorrow. I would like to stream later in the day after it's all done. So, do I know what I'm doing then? Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do. You guys will see. I think I'm gonna play Resident Evil again. I think. Perhaps. But some other ideas I had. I'm going to try to do Endurance Getting Over It with Fauna, but I don't want to make her stay the entire time. So that might be next weekend, so that might actually, I guess, more than a week from now. Plus, one really big thing I wanted to do, I want to finish it. I had one idea for, I call it a Zatsubatsu. Has anyone done something like that before? There must have, this cannot be a new idea. Because Zatsu and Batsu rhyme. But I have an idea for it. I'm gonna make a wheel. What else? Wait, where's my list? No, where's my calendar? I should look at my calendar. Let's see, Resident Evil, maybe a thing tomorrow. That's if I have it prepped. I would like to continue doing the drawing hololive from memory, but I think I'm gonna do a twist on it. I think you guys will see. I'm going to go about it a bit differently. I want to not be so technical about it. There's this other game I want to try. I'll share the rest later. Yeah. That's my plan so far. There'll be more things. Mumei is my name. Is there anything else I have to say? Do you guys have anything else to say before I go into super chats? Anything? No? That's shocking. You guys have... Oh, there we go. You guys are saying things now. No, you're giving me compliments. That's not what I meant. I meant like, I don't know. Like, oh, Mumei, I lost a tooth today and the tooth fairy came over and I got like $2. Like, something like that. That happened? You failed your test. That sucks. You slept all day. Is that good or bad? Is that neutral? Whoa, what if you had the tooth fairy visit? Oh, I knew it. I had a feeling she was around. I had a feeling. Oh my goodness. I watched, Fauna showed me this AMV that was made with her song with Twilight. And I was... again, having a hard time prepping for the rant stream because I was smiling, like laughing to myself the entire time. Oh my gosh. They started off so strong, and it's so funny because I feel like the beginning of Fana's song could be elevator music, and elevator music I kind of think of like head empty music, just the first part. So when it started, and then ran into the sparkles, and I loved. Oh my gosh. Having Fana's voice in the background when Edward's like, "Hold on, spider monkey," and then you hear Fana in the background. Oh, please watch it. I don't think I can retweet it, but I liked it. If you want to see it on Twitter, maybe I can link it. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Oh, it was great. Oh my gosh, it's made this ranting so much harder because it's just been in my head. I've been thinking about it the whole time. Oh my gosh, now my ears are more red from laughing. My infected ear! It's burning! Ay. I love stuff like that. Oh, it makes me so happy. That was just such a highlight of the day. I'm just thinking about it. I need to. Okay, super chats. I'm gonna read super chats. Let's go. Wee 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 woo wee woo. Wee woo wee woo wee woo. Where's my? There you go. Abby, gavel. I don't have a mouse pad right now. I just have my big mouse pad here, but I don't have it because I was signing. I signed so many postcards yesterday. My arm hurts so badly. I have to do more though. Later. That's probably what I'll do while I watch a movie. Okay. Let's see. Sentinel, just in time. What up? The Gnome Silly Prophet. Lynn, Brutus Salad. Brutus Salad. Jesus Alberto. I am the Parliament. Obtuse. Wadicosola. Thank you for the bananas. Don. Sorry, I have no water. Speed Freak, thank you. Spoopy month is over. Now it's time for rage. Is November full of rage? It is. I guess it's still kind of a red month. With all the leaves changing and everything. Everything dying. What? Full of. I see. Anyways. Thank you. Dun. Ooh, it's loud today. Dun. Vijay, thank you for the grapes. Thank you. Dun. Jesus Alberto, thank you. Dun. Goddess Nepgear, thank you. Dun. Zen, thank you. Dun. Flappy Boy, thank you for the Akasupa. Oh, hi there, Mumei. Oh, hi. I can't stop. Sorry, maybe I should get water. No, that's not. Oh, dang it. I thought I had water, but it's actually. What is this? It's Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean has an earring. Do you think he got an ear infection? Did he use Mr. Clean? Not so Mr. Clean anymore if you have an ear infection, you dirty man. Okay, anyways, animal stuff. Sorry, animal. That scare you. I'm sorry. Anyways, I got distracted. Floppy boy. Hi, hello. Greetings from VOD Gang. Congrats on your participation in the latest episode of hololive-EN. You really aced your heartbeat abomination thingy. What's a heartbeat? Since it's also my birthday, may I humbly request to receive a stab for this super? Absolutely. Let me just douse it in anti-infectant. Hold on. Oh, disinfectant. I was thinking, I have to use antibiotics right now because I am infected. But this is to prevent you from becoming infected. Here you go. Stab, stab. I should get a knife. I should get a knife for the stabs because I'm just stabbing you with the gavel right now. But I could have a knife next to my computer and use that to stab. Something to consider. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you, stab, stab. Happy birthday to you, stab, stab. Happy birthday, dear Flappy boy, stab, stab, stab. Happy birthday to you, stab, stab. And here's a band-aid, so you don't die. Thank you! Dun 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 dun. I hope you have a good day. Kafu! Thank you! Kamsahamnida! Hello! Hi! Thank you, thank you, thank you for the pink super! Dun dun dun! Mogu Mogu, thank you for the sticker. Dun dun! Mr. Vig, thank you! Dun dun! Blitz Cryeg, thank you for... Oh, you're angry. Me too. We're both angry. Haha! Hee hee hee! We're angry! Haha! Thank you! Dun dun! Oh, Ollie, you're angry too. Thank you for the super. Haha! We're angry! Hee hee hee! Thank you! Dun dun! Gas the Yokai, thank you. I didn't know Moomers decided to open up a bakery this past Halloween. What are you trying to say? What? What are you implying, huh? Huh? Is it because I'm so sweet? Was I so sweet? So sweet? As sweet as a cake? As sweet as a cake with strawberries? That's what you meant, right? Because of my personality? You're making a joke about my sweet demeanor. My delicious personality, yes. Well, thank you. Stab, stab. Ah! Blah. Thank you. Thank you, Castiyokai. Be careful. Dun dun. Owl Bandit, thank you. Dun dun. Rixney Lenti, thank you. Dun dun. Terrific Lad, thank you. Dun dun. And I'm almost going to think that this is knocking, so I'm going to grab something to dun dun on that's not so loud. Here. There we go. Alright. Terrific Lad, thank you. Dun dun. Let's go. Thank you. Dun dun. Anari, thank you. Moom's makes me so mad! Wah! What did I do to set you off this time? I did many things to make you mad. What was the straw that broke the camel's back? Did I remember that? Did I remember that phrase correctly? If I did, I'll be really happy! Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But thank you! I'm glad that you're also angry. I'm glad that you're having a bad day. Thank you. Dun dun! Meguro, thank you, arigato. Don don. Mogo Mogo, thank you. Wait, my mouse, there we go. Mogo Mogo, thank you again. Don don. Light Bearer Aqualite, thank you for the pink supa. Today actually made me really angry, so I can really rage vibe to this. Also, here's a banana. Thank you. Thank you. What made you rage vibe, though? I want to know, unless it's like something personal. But if it's something mundane, I want to know. What little things inconvenienced you today? I'm glad you're also angry. Am I glad? Unless it's something really bad. But I'm also, yes, fellow angry person. Thank you for that banana. Thank you. Don 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 don. You changed your icon. That. Let's see. Young, I remember. Young, thank you. Thank you for the akasupa. Kamsahamnida. Need more rage! I was pretty angry. Wasn't I? You need even more? Ah! Sorry, that wasn't very convincing, was it? I'm no longer angry. You have to do something to make me angry now. I'm so happy right now. I let everything go. Everything that was bothering me is water under the bridge, except for the one thing. But everything else is fine. So something else has to make me angry in order for me to be angry again. You silly. But thank you! Thank you! Kamsahamnida! Don don don! Akari Nyan, thank you. Don don. Pancake Man, thank you. Don don. Grumble Dog, thank you. I am mad as well. Wait, let me read it properly. I am mad as well. I dropped a gym plate on my toe today, and it hurt to walk. And then later, someone else called me a doo-doo head. Ooh, yeah, I could really feel the rage from that. Ooh. That's awful. A gym plate on your toe, and someone called you a doo-doo head. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a horrible day of kindergarten. I hope tomorrow goes better for you, Grumble Dog. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. Don don. Uravity, thank you. My pizza is mildly cold, and now I am mad. Oh gosh, that's so unfortunate. That's so awful. I know, and it's so hard to go to the oven or go to the microwave or go to the air fryer. Like, it should just stay warm. Why does it have to get cold so quickly? Ay. I'm so sorry for you, Uravity. I hope things improve for you. Thank you. I hope you're able to just get a new fresh pizza that's warm. Thank you. Don don. Enrique, thank you. Don don. The Gnome Silly Prophet, thank you. I'm mad because you told me friend isn't real. Actually, I'm not mad. I'm really sad, depressed even, and that makes me mad. Maybe, I don't know. I miss my husband, Mumei. That sounds like a you problem. There's so many friends in this world. You have so many friends that you could pursue. Just move on. Forget about him. Just move on. It's easy. Easy peasy. Just pretend he never existed. Did I say he wasn't real? I don't remember that. Do you know how... Okay, all you have to do is... If you go to an office where people work, just take somebody's lunch, discard the contents of the lunch, and keep the paper bag, and bam! You got your own friend right there, and for free! Also, what a good friend! That friend could have gotten you food, brought you food. Free food as well. That sounds like a better friend than this friend. This friend was taking your, money, collecting or selling tickets that weren't real. Perhaps you just want to continue living in a fantasy where the friend that isn't real sells you fake tickets that aren't real. You silly. But good luck. Thank you! Don don. Orange Lightning, thank you. Don don. Computer got corrupted and half your hard drive was destroyed. That is awful. That's a very valid thing to get mad about. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. That is indeed something that sucks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dun dun. Ah, ba 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 ba. Thank you. Dun dun. Turtle cubes, thank you. Dun dun. Ganth, thank you. Dun dun. Big boss, thank you. Dun dun. The Watcher, thank you. Rage, rage. Hecking rage. Yeah. We're full of rage today. We're so angry. Angry, angry, angry. Ha 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 ha. Curse this wretched world. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. Dun dun. Hold on. My throat be abba dabba. Oh, raged too hard. Need water. Dehydrated from all the rage. Anyways, the Watcher, thank you. Dun dun. Proto, thank you. Dun dun. Nero Scott, thank you. Life as a painter. Wait on the other trades to finish before I can do anything, but also finish everything as soon as possible. So I go in into tiny bit by tiny bit, all the while quintuple checking my employees' work. Oh, wait, what kind of painter? Interesting, but it's a trade where you have to wait. You have to wait for other people to finish, and then you have to check what they do anyway. I see. Oh, like painting a house, like painting. Oh, that's probably what you mean. Oof. Right, and you have to wait. Paint needs to dry, things need to dry. I see. That is sounds very stressful. Interesting. Sometimes I watch videos where people paint walls, but I also watch videos where people react to to people painting walls, saying they're doing a horrible job. This is awful. This person thinks they're really skilled, but they're actually doing a horrible job here. I watch people rage about people painting walls. It is so interesting, the content that we consume nowadays. Or at least that I consume nowadays. Oh gosh. Anyways, thank you! Thank you, Neto Scott. Just let the rage out. Let it out. Thank you. Dun dun. Vijay, thank you again. OMG, Mumei, I was driving yesterday and I was on my lane and this car in the other lane moves really close to my car and nearly made me hit the cars that were parked and they had the audacity to flip me off. That always confuses... Wait, I was about to say, that always confuses me when it happens to me. That's not what I mean. I got flipped off, kind of, not really recently, but kind of recently. I got flipped off by this car. I was driving and this car wanted to turn into my lane. And I didn't let them because I was driving and I was going fast and there were cars behind me and I thought they can just wait until we pass and then they can turn onto the road. Okay? And I guess, but the person behind me let them go. The person behind me, I guess, slowed down enough to let the person go. And that person was really mad. And went into the other, there's like a few lanes, they went into the lane next to me, went in front of, like past me, went in front of me, and then went really slowly and flipped me off, and I just was like, wow, okay. Well, unfortunately for you, I do not care. I'm not in a rush. I wasn't trying to do anything to you. You just look really silly. You just look very silly to me for doing that. Anyways, it always confuses me, like, why go through the effort of that? I mean, it was one of the, I remember exactly what it was. I was trying to think, did I do something wrong? Should I have stopped? I I don't think it would have made sense for me to stop. If I stopped, it probably would have made the people behind me mad. It was, how do I explain it? Like, I was going and someone wanted to turn right into the lane. Does this make sense? It was like, not an I guess an intersection. I don't know. It was really weird. I didn't need to stop for them. I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna go. It was really weird. Yeah, they were turning from a side street. I guess that's what you mean. Or what I mean. I just found it very bizarre. Like, I don't know. Even if I did... Let's say I did do something slightly wrong that wasn't endangering anybody. Why go through that effort of going in front of me and slowing down to ensure that I see that you're mad and flipping me off? I don't get it. It was really weird. Like, what? Anyways. I think that's that was the second time I've ever been flipped off, which was pretty recent. The other time I was flipped off was when this person was crossing the street. It was a pedestrian. They were crossing the street, and I had a green light, and I stopped because I didn't want to hit them, and I didn't even honk. I didn't do anything. I didn't even really give them, like, any kind of attention. I just stopped and let them go, and as they kept walking, they flipped me off. I was very confused. I was like, what? I didn't even... Huh? I think that was simply an instance of... I don't know, someone just being mad to be mad. Perhaps they had a tough day. Those are the only instances I've been flipped off. As far as I'm aware. Maybe I've been flipped off more. Perhaps you're flipping me off right now, and I have no idea. Who knows? Those are the only instances I can think of. Oofy. Anyways, I somewhat relate to you. I relate. It's really just to think to yourself, Vijay. Just think to yourself. Wow, that's really silly of them. What a silly person. But they're kind of endangering you if they were in your lane. That's really weird. That's very silly of them. Anyway, thank you! Dun dun! Captain Fluffy, thank you! Dun dun! Just in time, thank you! Dun dun! Only Summer, thank you for the Akasupa Kamsamida! Hi Mumei, hello! This is the most perfect stream for my birthday, thank you! The fire is very warm and cozy! Oh, I see! It's because the fire was so warm that it was such a good stream. Not because I was so angry, and not because you like seeing me in pain. That couldn't be it. You don't like seeing me so angry and so sad and cursing the world. That can't be it. It's the warmth that came from the fire, and also perhaps the warmth that came from the rage, because when you get really angry, sometimes your head gets really warm and your temperature goes up. I see, naruhodo. Thank you, and happy birthday! Happy birthday! Don 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 don. Jeremy T6, thank you. I don't know why you're angry, but I support your rage, ow. Thank you. You better. Thank you. Don don. Not the John, thank you. Don don. Chisol, thank you for the pie. Don don. Rowan Hood, a KFP, thank you. Don don. Oh, I'm allergic to certain metals, so some earrings would give me an infection or close the hole entirely. Oh, I was convinced to buy, like, the gold earrings that have, like, just a little bit of gold. They're the first, because it's recommended you get gold, since it's the cleanest metal you can put into your ear, I suppose. It's a little pricier, but they said, yes, this will ensure that you don't have an allergic reaction, is what they said. But perhaps it was more. I know gold's more expensive. Maybe they ripped me off. I just said okay. So, I mean, it was like $10 difference. It was like a $10 difference. It was the cleanest they had. They said it was the cleanest they had. But I don't know. I didn't get an infection until it healed. So I'm assuming what happened was, yeah, I got some little tear that I didn't know about. And now it's so swollen. It's bad. Well, it's not too bad. I read that if I have to go to, or if I can't move the earring anymore, then I have to go to the doctor. Which is silly. Silly. But I can move it still, and I noticed it. So hopefully it calms down a little bit. Really weird. And now it hurts. It didn't hurt at all until I noticed it yesterday, and then it really hurt today. Like, what on earth? Why? Why? Anyways, thank you. Don't. It's fine. I read what I went to WebMD. I'm just kidding. If it doesn't get better by tomorrow, I go to doctor and say hello. My ear is swollen. It's warm. It kind of hurts. Please help me. Worst case, you just have to take like an oral antibiotic. Anyways, pop. Justin Reinhardt, thank you. Don. Pseudo Floof, thank you. Don. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that was a big one. That was a really weird one. Ew. I almost made a toot sound when it like no. How do you make a toot sound? Is that a toot sound? Wait, I don't remember how you do the toot sound. How do you make a toot sound? I forgot. Wait. No, that's a brr. How do you make it with your mouth? Oh no, I never learned how to make the toot sound with your armpit. I never learned how to do that. I never learned how to whistle. Puff your cheeks and press the side. Did you guys hear that? That was kind of weird. Wait, let me try again. Oh, it worked! Oh, that's how it worked! The first one was the first one. It worked that time. Oh. I tried doing it in slow motion. That was weird. I don't want to do it again. That's okay. That's enough. Thank you. I kind of remember now. Kind of. I thought you could do it a different way though. I keep trying to do the same thing. It's not working. Never mind. Anyways, thank you. Why'd I ask about that? I remember. Thank you. Don. Sental, thank you. Don. R3, thank you. Don. Star Creator, thank you. Don. Aramen Lemashanti, thank you. I was gonna watch the panel with you and Fauna at Yomakan, but my manager scheduled me last minute for a shift during it. Just say that. Ooh, can't you just say, but these two girls I know, they're having their wedding and I was invited. You could say that. But I need to, like, just you kind of twist it. Kind of twist it a little bit, like, oh, a panel, that's not something, you can miss a panel, but can you miss a wedding? No, that'd be awful to expect. You just have to say it's for a wedding. That's it. You know, you just gotta just bend the truth a little bit. Just get out of some stuff. Not a big deal. Right? Anyways, Yeah, we better see you show up in a tuxedo. Wait. If you go to a wedding, who shows up? Does everybody wear a tuxedo? I don't know how weddings work. I know that if you're a girl, you're not supposed to wear white. Or something. Anyways, thank you! I'm sorry to hear that! Just say it's a wedding. Easy. I'm just kidding. That might be one of your vacation days or something. Never mind, but thank you! Don. But. Guys show up in a suit. What's the difference between a suit and a tuxedo? I don't understand fashion. Anyways. Goob, thank you. Don. Dr. Professor, thank you. Don. Sandwich Jones, thank you. Don. Seeker of all formulas, thank you. I'm mad because there's been a murder near my apartment this week and I haven't been able to sleep properly since then. Yeah, not being able to sleep kind of affects your mood a lot. So, yeah, I can see that affecting you and perhaps making you a bit angrier, perhaps feeling a bit more scared. I think a lot of anger comes from being scared. So I kind of see that. Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. Thank you. Don. Uh-oh. Let's go. Thank you. Don. Yeah, boy. Cloud. Thank you. Don. Debussy. Thank you. Don. Chinese mass production. Thank you. Don. Sapling Bat, thank you. Don. Robert Bond, thank you. Don. Nayad VT, thank you. Don. Stop making fun of people's names! Kafu, thank you again. Kamsahamnida. Don. Vana Skiller, thank you. Don. The Watcher, thank you. Don. Unscented Camel. That's a great name. Thank you. Don. If you're reading this, you lost the game. I actually lost the game yesterday, so I'm not that upset. Because yesterday I was thinking about the game and I lost it. So it does not upset me too much. However, does it upset you, chat? Perhaps you guys were on a winning streak for a little bit. Anyway, thank you. Don. Patakati, thank you. Kamsahamnida. Don. Grumble Dog, thank you. Don. If your hand cramps from handwriting, I know a VTuber who had a pencil holding tutorial stream. Pretty neat. Well, I think I saw that. I think I know what you're talking about. I think that person, that VTuber had a lot of issues with cramping as well. What a silly. Anyways, thank you. Don. Edgy sketchy, thank you. What makes me angry is when parents let their children cry in public and completely ignore them, especially on a plane. I'm very mixed about that. It also really frustrates me. I think it frustrates me that... this is gonna sound so stupid. It frustrates me that people can bring children onto planes, which will cry and make a bunch of noise and everything. But then they say if you try to bring an animal and your animal whines, you can't bring the animal. That kind of bothers me. But the thing, I'm assuming it's very hard to control children and that a lot of children on planes cry. But babies cry on planes because their ears pop and it's painful. And then children, I feel like I can see it being difficult, and probably a lot of parents stress out about their children freaking out. What makes me really annoyed, the parents do, like, I've had this on public transport, but I feel like this happens on planes. Every time I've been on a plane, parents will let their children watch some type of show or some movie, but they don't give them headphones. So they don't have headphones, so they just let their children watch these movies out loud on the, like... That's so annoying! I don't... And people are trying to sleep and everything. That makes me really think, why? Well, do people like... Okay, that's really just not thinking about the people around you. Just... I can assume they're gonna say, my child doesn't like headphones or something. Well, the people around you don't like listening to whatever the heck your child is watching. I always thought that was really, really bad or really annoying. Yeah, I think some parents just kind of act like other people don't exist or something. Oh my goodness. Once I kind of... Oh, I saw this... This was a while ago. I saw these kids at a park. And there were balloons at this park for some type of event. Not like... I don't know what the event was. There were balloons though, and they were tied around the park. And these parents were just like letting their kids run around, climbing on these fences and everything, and climbing all around all these things, and releasing the balloons, which was really weird. Like these parents were just on their phones, not even paying attention, and their kids went around releasing all of the balloons for whatever this thing was. It's really weird. Like, it's weird on many levels, because first of all, I feel like releasing balloons in general is kind of bad. That probably makes Fauna upset. You probably shouldn't do that. Second, those aren't... Whose balloons are... They're not your balloons to release. It's kind of like letting your children destroy stuff. Not destroy stuff, but they're just ruining stuff. It's really weird. Anyways, I thought that was really, really weird. But I didn't have the guts to say anything, because I felt like if I tried saying anything, those parents then would come over and be like, stop being a Karen or something. Also, I don't know how to talk to kids. And be like, hey, maybe you guys shouldn't do that. Those aren't your balloons, you sillies. You sillies? And the parents will come over. Do not yell at my child. Do not tell my child what to do. You Karen. I'll be called Karen May. Ah! No, I don't have the guts to say anything. It's not my place to say anything. It's just really weird. Like, if the parents aren't gonna say anything, then nothing will change. I don't know. It's really weird. Very, very bizarre. Anyways, thank you. I understand where you're coming from. Dun dun. 1 second. Ah! Oh, I need water. Also, wait. Hold on. I'm going to check something. Bop. Bop. I didn't spell that correctly. That's fine. Anyways, messaging asking if about movie. Anyways, where am I? Oh, Etchy Sketchy, thank you. Dun dun. Machow channel, thank you. Dun dun. Calvin Cole, thank you. Dun dun. Miku Kumi, thank you. Dun dun. Evie, thank you. Dun dun. Attacking you for watching wrestling. I'm attacking you for watching wrestling in front of people. You're trying to focus, but they can't focus because you're watching wrestling. Wrestling is kind of funny though. Hey, you watch wrestling? Just kidding. I am not someone who should judge. I should not judge anybody for anything that they watch. Considering how many things I watch, the fact that I watch other people watching things, who am I to judge? But thank you. Dun dun. Buxinator, thank you. Dun dun. Silver Base, thank you. Dun dun. Crossover Hero, thank you. Dun dun. Bishop, thank you. Dun dun. Oh, What really grinds my gears is when the self-checkout machine bugs out and makes me wait for the staff to scan their card. Oh yeah, I've had that happen. Or where it double scans. Ooh, I hate when it double scans. And then you try to remove it and it says, nope, somebody has to remove it for you. Ooh, that drives me crazy too. I don't like self-checkout. I like making someone else do the work. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just don't like them. I also feel a lot more pressure if I go to the self-checkout because most people want to do self-checkout. And I get worried I'm too slow and making the people in the line mad. So I prefer to put the responsibility onto the poor person, the poor actual person checking out. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you. I agree. Don don. Jacob Da Silva, thank you. Don don. Jesus Alberto, thank you. Don don. Fireholder, thank you. Don don. DDDJ, thank you. Hello, Mumei. Hello. I want to say that I love your voice acting in episode 30 so much. Your humming are so cute, but I got distracted by your wings the whole video, so I think you deserve bonk bonk. Please give me a bonk 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 bonk, please. My wings were huge. Did you see how big my wings were? Ooh, I liked my wings a lot. They were big. I can see them being distracting. Yeah. Ooh, thank you. I read what was it? The little script said, can you hum? So I did some humming, and then they asked, can you hum for like 3 minutes or something? I was like, I'll try. I had a lot of difficulty with that because I felt like I started off really slow, but then was speeding up too much. It was interesting. Interesting. Anyways, thank you, DDDJ. A bonk bonk. Now you get a pat pat. Pat. Thank you. Let's see. Jacob Da Silva, thank you again. Don don. Nia Santos, thank you. You have asthma. Stop having asthma. I'm just kidding. That sucks. I kind of relate. Sometimes I have asthma, but thank you. But you can breathe. Come on, you can breathe. Get that inhaler. It's okay if you need a little help to breathe. It's okay. You can. That did not feel good. But I'm sure if you do it, it'll feel great. Thank you. Don don don. I need more Daka, thank you. Don don. Then I'm Silly Prophet, thank you again. Don don. Grumble Dog, thank you for the cake. Don don. Artisman, thank you. Don don. Brutus Salad, thank you again. Don don. Pants, thank you. Artist, hey Mumei, you accused of being a monster creature that may or may not have people go, I'm not a furry, ... but... Moom, sorry, what was that, artist? You okay with being a bird monster? Moomer, oh yeah, sure. Yeah. I think I saw one really rough draft. A really rough one. Where I did kind of think, ooh, that's kind of... But I could not expect such when I saw the completed thing. I was ow, wow, oh my! It was really nice anatomy though. Was it not? It was splendid, very nice. Anatomy. The art was really nice. I really liked the art for the episodes. I really liked them. Yeah. They did a great job. But thank you. And thank you for the super chat. Don don. Goddess Nepgear, thank you. Don don. Kuraran, thank you. Kamsahamnida. Hi Mumei, I saw hololive-EN. Your voice acting was so nice, especially humming was so epic. I hope there will be more opportunities to see like this project. Thank you. Me too. I hope we can see the pictures before we voice act. But yes, this was a good test run. Yeah, because this was the first time we've done something like this. Without we've all done something like this. So now we know, and we can be more prepared for the next time. But I feel like everyone did a really good job. Like the stories were so nice, and I loved it. I was really surprised with how good some people were. I feel like everyone did a pretty good job though, given the circumstances too. But I'm just really glad we were able to finish it and that it was completed. Yeah. But thank you. I have to work on it. Definitely have to work on it, but thank you. Dun dun. Conrad Yuki, thank you. Dun dun. Dusty, thank you. Dun dun. Fireholder, thank you again. Dun dun. Wherefore, thank you. Dun dun. Waffle Irony, thank you. Dun dun. Andrew Swally, thank you. Dun dun. The Samurai, thank you for the banana. Dun dun. Shinobu Otaku, thank you. Bing bong, thank you. Dun dun. Jacob De Silva, thank you again. Dun dun. Fongban, thank you. Dun dun. Phoenix2612, thank you for the sticker. Dun dun. Blah. Pardon me. Sugar Pill Overdose, thank you. Dun dun. I hope you enjoy your date. Did you ever get a member wallpaper set up for this month? Yes, I do have one. It'll be as soon as it's finished. I will be sharing that for members. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been around since the beginning of the month, so couldn't really give an update on that. But yes, it's being worked on. It should be done really soon. As soon as it's done, I'm going to share it with the members. Yeah. Sorry, that one was a bit. That artist didn't have too much time this time, or for December. I'm already working on commissioning, so it should be done by like the first day next month, hopefully. But yeah. Since I asked for this one a bit in the middle of the month, so that's why I couldn't be the exact beginning. But it'll be here soon. I got drafts and everything. But yeah, thank you for reminding me. I wanted to mention that and totally forgot. Thank you. Dun dun. Saint Crooper, thank you. Dun dun. Moogie Maggie, thank you. Dun dun. In 1 second. Did they respond? I have to send Bae the trailer for Free Guy. 1 second. I've never seen the trailer. There we go. For Bae. Alright, oops. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Okay. Let's see, Saint Creeper! So, where am I? Oh, Moogie Maggie! Thank you! Thank you again! Dun dun! Chris Justus, thank you. I was mildly angry after spending $15 on an awful plate of fish and chips. Thank you for giving us an outlet for our rage. Oh, I was pretty upset kind of recently. I can't wait, this was like months ago. Never mind. Where does the time go? My goodness, I was kind of upset because I ordered some food and it was spilled. It was so messy and it was all spilled and everything. And it's one of those instances where I wondered, did the person who delivered it, did they know that it was spilled? Or did they really have no idea? I didn't say anything. I didn't even leave a review or anything because, I don't know, maybe they were in a rush and maybe it was, I don't know. The thing, I didn't realize it was spilled until I like started unpacking everything. So that's why I'm not sure if the person knew or if the person packing knew. I did not get a refund. I was able to salvage some things, but no. Oh man, that's kind of the first time that's happened to me though, where something I ordered got a bit ruined. Oopsie. Not very common, but I was still almost sad. It was just the food I got was really yummy too. It's kind of sad. I was more sad about that because it tasted good. It was yummy, but I didn't have very much because it spilled in the bag. Ay 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 ay. Ay 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 ay. Anyways, yeah, but it's also upsetting though if, like, I don't know, you buy food and it's kind of pricey and it's not even good. It doesn't match the price. I feel like $15 for fish and chips. I don't eat fish and chips. Is that expensive? I kind of expected it to be like... I think my perception of how much food costs is weird because I don't know. It seems expensive. I kind of expect like a not fine dining, what would you say? Like maybe a fish and like, I don't know. I expect 20, like 15, 20 seems expensive. The heck? Oopsie. What are you guys doing? Okay, there we go. Stop sending me notifications, Steam! There you go. Let's see. I guess it like depends on the amount too. Depends on the quality and it depends on the amount. That's a good point. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I bet you could have made better fish and chips yourself for cheaper. Potatoes are cheap. Fish, maybe it depends where you live. Is cheap. Depends on the type of fish. Making the batter is probably cheap. I feel like fish and chips would be cheap to make. Anyways, maybe the slaw. Ooh, because you can make coleslaw with it, right? Or the beans. Wait, do you get peas or beans? No, peas, beans, or coleslaw? I wonder. I've only ever had fish and chips when I visited, like, near the ocean or something. Anyways, thank you! Dun dun. Peas are the English thing. But aren't fish and chips English? That's because the French fries? The fries are called chips. What's sillies? What's sillies calling them chips? Right? Anyways, thank you! Dun dun! Nintan, thank you! Oh, happy belated birthday! Dun 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 dun. You're on the road for 2 weeks. Ooh! Could you sing happy birthday in D minor with the fire background? I don't know how to sing it in D minor. I need to listen to a D minor chord. Da-dee-dir-day doo-doo. Da-dee-dir-day doo-doo. Da-dee-dir-day doo-ding-don. Da-dee-dir-day doo-doo. That might not be what you wanted, but that is what you will get. Thank you! And good luck on your trip! Dun 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 dun. Roll Step, thank you, dun dun. Guilty Spark, thank you, dun dun. Mosme, thank you, dun dun. Happy birthday to your friend! Happy birthday! Dun 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 dun. Valkies, thank you, dun dun. Honjia, thank you, dun dun. Incardia, thank you, dun dun. Fubi, thank you, dun dun. George McDuck, thank you, dun dun. Someone drove the electric cart into the cart return, then other people surrounded the cart return with unreturnable carts because the electric cart was in the way. It took about 40 minutes to fix entirely. Weird. Ooh, I've noticed sometimes I feel kind of bad because I'll be returning my cart to the cart return because I'm a good member of society and the carts will not be organized. They'll be all mixed up and there's different types of carts and everything. And I just feel kind of bad because I know I'm contributing to the problem most likely when I leave my cart in an area where I assume the carts that I got go. But it's not my responsibility to fix them. And I do not have the time to fix them, but I don't want to make it worse. So it's a bit of a mess. I'm sorry to hear this though. But thank you. Thank you for your work. Dun dun. Peter Griffin, thank you. Dun dun. Food and sunsets, thank you. I slammed my hand into the phone in my pocket while walking and it's bruised now. Wait, let me read that again. I slammed my hand into my phone in my pocket while walking and it's bruised now. It hurts to move my finger. I'm not actually mad, just disappointed in myself. Oh, I understand. I think I understand what happened. Ouchie! Ooh, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Hurts to move your finger. Ooh. Be careful, be careful. I hope it heals soon. I'd be mad. I wouldn't be disappointed. I'd be mad. I'd be so angry. I'd throw my phone away. But thank you. Dun dun. Let's go. Thank you again. Dun dun. Fires in motion. Thank you. My brother was going to take a certification exam. He forgot his ID. I was going to work. He texted me. I drove home. I took a picture of his ID. I came to work 30 minutes late. He still couldn't take the exam, and I got mad. What a good brother! You went out of your way to take a picture of the ID for him? Even though it didn't work, that just shows that you care about your brother and you're willing to go out of your way for him, and that he trusts you, and that you guys can rely on each other even though it was an outside source that made it not work. That does suck, and that would make me kind of frustrated too, but it's beautiful. It shows that it shows you're a real bro. Exactly, a real bro. Oh goodness, that's so silly though. That's so silly, needing your ID to take an exam. But thank you. Dun dun. Lynn, thank you. Dun dun. Tomato baby, thank you. Dun dun. Curse that water doll. Okay, I finally caught up enough in JoJo to understand the reference now. For like the first year I've been streaming, if I refer to the world or anything, people would be making this reference. I wouldn't know what it is, and people would say it's a JoJo reference. It's just a JoJo reference, Mumei. Don't worry about it. But now I've caught up enough that I know what it is, and yeah. I feel in the loop now. But thank you! Dun dun. Nice dude, thank you. Dun dun. Let's cry egg, thank you again. Dun dun. Sean R, thank you. When I get mad, I calm myself down by buying tickets from friends. And then you make me mad, but thank you. I'm glad that's something. Maybe I shouldn't be so mad because it's something that calms you down, I guess. Maybe I should not be upset about it. I see. Well, I'm not seething. Thank you. Dun dun. Caesar Guzman, thank you for the Akasupa. You deserve this one tonight. Cutie, stay yourself expressing and cute salutations from Didi and Susu. Thank you. I deserve it for being angry. Do I get rewarded for being angry? I should be angry more often. If I deserve rewards for it. I'm just kidding. It hurts my head. But thank you. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Ghastly Yokai, thank you again. I'm mad since I'm going to pick up my dad from work every weekday for the next 3 years. I work early shifts. He got his license taken away, cutting into Mumei stream time. JK, I'm not mad, but it is inconvenient. If he starts to critique your driving after having his license taken away, you tell him to shut up. You hear me? You say shut up. And if he says, what makes you think you can talk to your father that way? You say, Mumei said I could. The guardian of civilization told me to tell you to shut up. So you have to shut up. Okay? There you go. You get a pass. Thank you. Dun dun. Goddess Nepgear, thank you again. Dun dun. Oh yeah, to reinstall Windows cause your computer crashed. Oh, adapter crashed. Ooh. Oh, yikes. Oh man, at least you're able to retrieve your data. That's good to hear. I'm sorry though. That sucks when technology fails you. I'm sorry, but thank you. Dun dun. I'm glad your stuff was still. You could retrieve your stuff. That's important. It's probably the most important part of it. Jonesy Poo, thank you. I have a rant. Why hasn't there been any autotune shoddy from Mooms? because I completely forgot about the auto-tune feature on the Go XLR, and because it kept glitching, I think, so I got kind of annoyed. it would glitch a lot. I also have completely forgotten about it. Perhaps one day when you least expect it, I'll throw it out there. But thank you for the pink. Don don. Grumble dog, thank you. Don don. Hekutashi, thank you. Arigato. Sneeze. I did sneeze. I did that. Thank you. Don don. Shackle from League of Legends, thank you. Don don. Janny890, thank you. I need to pay rent, but my favorite VTuber is upset. Wait, what? Wait, you can pay rent while I'm upset? Wait, what? I'm not your landlord. What? What? I'm confused. And I am concerned. You need to pay rent or you need to pay rent? Why do people pay super chats if they have to pay rent? You probably shouldn't do that. It's probably a bad idea. It's probably bad for your well-being and for your wallet. I think you should prioritize other things because sending the super chat isn't going to make me feel better. As you can see, after a certain amount of time, I started to feel better on my own, and it wouldn't matter anyway. The super chats don't make me feel better. I feel better by just talking about the stuff, so you don't have to do that. I think you should pay your rent. Also, it's been like 4 days since the first of the month. You're really overdue for rent. Be careful. Wait a minute. Where's this for next month's rent? How are you okay? Are you budgeting okay? Please be careful. Please be careful. Thank you. It sounded like a lemon grab for a second. Anyways. Thank you. Question mark. Dun dun. Aaron Hong, thank you. Dun dun. Meerkat Warrior 11, thank you. There's a guy driving behind me with one of those stereos that vibrates everything around it. I hate that feeling, and he was behind me for like 10 minutes. I hate that. How can people stand that? That is crazy. How can you stand that, especially while driving? Something I was thinking about is when people play music out loud when they're just walking around, which I don't mind that much, but when I do mind it when their stereos are awful quality and it sounds so bad. The quality is horrendous. It's mostly static. You can't even tell what they're listening to. It sounds so bad. My goodness. No, and it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant, and it's not music I want to listen to anyway. That was meant to stay in your earbuds. Please. Anyways. Thank you! That sucks. Thank you! Dun dun. Gasiokai, thank you again. Dun dun. Gummy boy, thank you. Dun dun. Oh! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Dun dun. Are you implying it's your birthday? I'm not sure, but thank you. Nanashi Mumei, thank you. Dun dun. Damien Itami, thank you. Today's my birthday, Mumei! You have made it an awesome day by sharing it with me. Thanks for the stream. You're always fun to watch. Thank you! Thank you. Happy birthday. I think I'm losing my voice. I was yelling so much. But thank you! I will sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Do-do-do-do. Happy birthday to you. Do-do-do-do. Happy birthday, dear Damien Tommy. Do-do-do-do-do. Happy birthday to you. Do-do-do-do. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching me on your birthday. Yay. Dun dun dun. Alekins, thank you. Is that a peach? I think it's a peach. Oh shoot, wait, hold on. It's a peach. Thank you! Dun dun. Penta, thank you for the banana. Dun dun. Glaze syrup, thank you. Dun dun. Still, your burnt ruler during a practical with a burner in chemistry. They stole from you before they burnt your ruler. What did they steal from you? They stole your... Wait. They stole your happiness and threw it away by burning your ruler. Is that what you mean? Yikes! Oh man, I hope it wasn't a ruler you were attached to. But thank you! Thank you, I'm sorry to hear. Don't die. I feel so conflicted. Gosh, that's awful! Thank you! Oh wow, that's horrendous! Thank you! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you! That's absolutely... I don't know how to transition from your pain, everybody. I don't know how to transition. But thank you, Dun Dun. George McDuck, thank you, Dun Dun. Joka, thank you, Dun Dun. ILU Avatar, thank you, Dun Dun. Nameless Akikaze, thank you, Dun Dun. Female fan, hi, Dun 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 Dun. DDDJ, thank you again, Dun Dun. Toko, thank you. You said they used the worst take for Halloween 3. Would it be possible to hear the best takes? For your first year's voice acting, you did a good job. I can imagine how hard it is to do without images. Oh, maybe one day I'll show you. Maybe. It's probably not much better. I don't think it sounded good. but it wasn't bad. But it wasn't like that. Oh my goodness. I think now I'm happy I can laugh about her now. First I felt really bad. I think I felt really bad because I was thinking this is like a big project for Fauna and everybody, and I feel like I just feel like, oh, I don't know. I felt bad about it, but now I think it's kind of funny, so I don't mind anymore. But thank you, Don Don. I can't read your name. I can read the Conan. Oh, is it Detective Conan in your icon? Conan, thank you. Can you get Don Don? Yeah, Don Don, thank you. Chris, thank you. Don Don. Eric Liu, thank you. Don Don. Gasiokai, thank you again. Don Don. And Janny890, thank you again. Careful! Thank you! Thank you! But be careful! Be careful now! My goodness, you silly. You silly Willy. Silly Nelly Willy Billy. Sitting on a silly Willy Hilly. I think I'm dead. Anyways, thank you everybody. That is it from me. For today, I'm going to now procrastinate some work further by doing other work while watching a movie. Yes. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.